I'm more worried about Brighton away.
I'm more worried about Leeds at home, man. You know, they're the real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would you lot, like they say, man, pressure makes diamonds, man. You know what I mean?
So, vibes, man. You got your boy Šeško, man. I know he's a big fan of him.
Listen, Benjamin Šeško, make sure you put some respect on his name. And
you didn't put respect on his name. You wanted my gun.
Bro, when he was going to Arsenal, we had to put the disrespect on there. But as soon as we came to Man United, we had to come correct. You know them ones. But I'm actually glad that we're facing you lot first. I'll be real with you. Like, banner aside, like, I feel like it's the best way to start. Start as you need to go on. Make sure, because if you get embarrassed on the first day, it gonna hurt, man. You know what I mean? Or you got beat on the first day, it gonna hurt, bro. So you best go out there. Fans will be up for it. It'll be a hot day. And like, you're playing Arsenal at a time where they're not cooking. They're not marinating.
He hasn't even started, my guy. How come we?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we're playing you lot
for pre-season, but damn.
You know what I mean? We're playing you at the best time where, you know what I mean, Zubimendi hasn't really, you know what I mean? Gyökeres is still learning his teammates. So I'm ready, man. I'm ready. And yeah, man, you lot have not got a great record at Old Trafford. You know that, by the way.
We don't have a great record at Old Trafford, but you lot don't have a great record against us of recent, man. Like, records are there to be broken. As you said, pressure makes diamonds and whatnot. I mean,
man had it ready, you know. Man had it ready, you know.
Ready, bro. You know I come with receipts, man.
Man had it ready. Okay.
We're ready for you, I can't lie to you, see. You man are getting booked. I can't even lie to you.
What happened in the FA Cup, though? What happened in that one?
Did you not win it? What are you talking about? Dead. Yeah,
like,
we lost.
You know, second is a big trophy, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? But
second ain't a trophy. Full stop.
I said it's an ownership with us. You've not been beaten in the last 2 years against the top six, have you?
No, I personally, well, I hope it don't happen on Sunday. I just think, well, to be fair, the first year I thought, oh, that would be it. The second year, I said, you know what, fair enough. I can't see that happening 3 years in a row. And that's one thing I'll give Arteta, because later stage Wenger, to be fair, you lot, Liverpool, Chelsea, all the traditional it was more top four them times, but top four, top six was an immediate write-off. Our issues have been against the smaller teams. Now, if I look at, rightly so, banter aside, when you mentioned the FA Cup, it reminded me of the last 2 years that we've won out the FA Cup. When we played you in Liverpool, we didn't take our chances. That's where it starts and stops. We did not take our chances.
Yeah.
Fair enough, you lot fought and that and whatnot. So then I've got that. And then when I look at, I don't remember if it was the FA Cup. No, tell a lie, I'm lying to you. It was the game that's going to happen on Sunday last year. Amarin shocked me in a sense that I thought he'd go gunshot for gunshot, but he took a leave. I'm not even bannering, but he took a leaf out of what we normally see harm Arsenal in it, in that low block, take it from there. We got out of jail, man, between Rice and obviously Raya fucked up, but then he saved us. That's where I want us to see start strong. And I would say for my football club, I don't know where you lot's sentiment is, but we're on knife edge, innit? You saw the talk around pre-season. Every game we win or lose, there's going to be mad opinions. We're not necessarily happy with what we've done in the market. So God forbid, if it does go left against Man United, it's gonna be a madness. But
it's been a good window from you, man.
Unless them winning, go on.
It's been a good window from you, man. Like Mascara, Zubimendi, Gyökeres, Madueke.
Really? Trolling. Man said Madueke.
Bro, by the way, listen, at the end of the day, he's not a scrub, innit? You know what I mean? He's got his qualities and that. You know what I mean? But you spent money though. Like, I get it, you want more, but it's not been a bad window when you deep it. Like, Gyökeres,
so what do you give it out of 10?
I give it a good 7.5 out of 10.
Really? On what basis?
Oh, you got to remember, you got Zubimendi in, yeah. You got Gyökeres in, who you wanted. That was your main key target that you got in. Yeah,
it was Šeško, really, for being honest.
You got back up to Mascara. You know what I mean? Back up to Saliba and them, man. And then Madueke, okay, cool. You probably overspent on him, yeah. But bro, the main kind of part of the puzzle that you wanted was the Gyökeres one. I feel like that's elevated you, man, to a long level. You feel me? To a better level. You know what I'm trying to say? So I ain't got you, bro. End of the day, yeah, there's been windows where you haven't addressed the problem, and this year you've addressed it, and that was a striker. You feel me? That would be the one where he could get you the extra 20-30 goals you probably need to win the title. You know what I'm saying to you? So them draw, because you got to remember, you drew a lot of games last year. It wasn't even about the losses, it was the draws.
14, and I think half of those, maybe just over, was from winning positions. So that's what I mean by, for me anyways, The transfer market's clearly a big thing, but it comes down to Mikel Arteta's tactics. You've shown you're a good manager. You need to show if you're a winning manager, because we keep missing the mark, whether we're wide of the mark, whether it's fine margins. Fundamentally, at the end of the day, you're not getting over the line, bro. We're a good side, we're decent, but we need to get over the line. It's as simple as that. And there is that. I don't think there's pressure internally at the club, because David Ornstein always comes out and says external pressure isn't shared internally. But for people like you, myself, that live and breathe football in the chat, on the ground, we need to win something. Ideally, the Premier League. Well, the dream would be the champs. Ideally, the Premier League. I don't think an FA Cup or a League Cup will do much for people that want Arteta gone. But then how do you look at it? Because obviously I know my thing as an Arsenal fan. Like, where you at with Amorim? Where you at this season with Amorim? Because I look at you lot in the same way I look at when Arteta first kind of walked in and he had a full season, in that you've got one game a week. I actually think people are underestimating that. Of course, you're United. You don't want to be in that such scenario. But I do think people are underestimating that, because if Amorim can't pattern the tactics and stuff, now it's on him. But where are you at with that?
Listen, Amorim is on borrowed time. I feel like for me, he's got, I think, 10 games to justify why he should be the Man United manager. I really do. Like, he's got 10 games this season. I think for me, it's one of them where we knew what happened last season. 15th position. He came in around, I think it was November time. And don't get me wrong, I think we were like 4 points behind top 4, bro. Like, it weren't like I was miles away.
It weren't too unrealistic to attempt.
It weren't too unrealistic. He came in, it was a disaster, man. Absolute disaster, bro. And like he was just it was awful, struggling to win back-to-back games. I think there was one period where we only had like one win in like 3 months or something like that. It was crazy, man. Like, it's been awful. Europa League, I thought, cool. Like, he's gonna surely got a one-game lottery. Beat Tottenham, you're in the Champions League. And then I'm not saying all is forgiven, but at the same time, it's like, yo,
you're in the chance.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You've got some consolation in that regards. Like, for me, I just look at United now this season, bro. There's pressure to get back to at least a respectable position. That's why I said top 5, because I feel like for me, Brentford have got weaker, Bournemouth have got weaker. If we get Beleba, Brighton will get weaker. Newcastle have been weakened. Obviously, they're going to lose Isak, let's be honest. They've not really added to their squad as well. Plus, they've got Champions League football as well. There's so many mitigating circumstances where, end of the day, United at the minute right now should be able to leapfrog a lot of clubs and build a consistency, bro. We've added Cunha, we've added Mbumo. United should win more games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to win more games or he needs to be sacked. You were 16th, 17th. So
yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. So United need to win more games. And ultimately, bro, like, it's embarrassing, bro. Like, 15th, bro, that's unheard of, bro. And it got to the point where last season, like, loss became normal. Like, it just became normal, bro. Like,
become numb to it.
Yeah, you become numb to it, bro. Like, it literally went like, yo, like, shit, man are not even getting angry about losing. And they talk about the Europa League, and I'm like, well, if we don't win the Europa League, where do you stand then? And then it became like, okay, cool. Well, he hasn't been backed. The club's a mess anyway. Let's just back the manager in it. And I was just like, bro, like, it's jarring, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very, very jarring, bro. But same time, this season, it's one of them like fresh starts, but you don't forget what happened last season. Like, he's got to hit the ground running now. That's why this game is so important, bro. It really is, man. You beat Arsenal, you can then look at the fixture and be like, right, go on, then we'll have it. But if you lose to Arsenal, you know how it's like, isn't it? It's all bloody.
It's the social media derby, man. It's a game neither party wants to lose.
You don't hear about it. That's the thing, though. You go hear about it. Like, you can't lose to a game and be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, it's all right. But you go hear about this loss, man. And that's the key thing about this game, is that if United win, all of a sudden the atmosphere and the camaraderie is amazing, bro. You get me? So I feel like for me, it's one of them where United this season, they got to show us, man. Like, we as fans, we're there every day. I got a season ticket, bro. End of the day, we as fans, we're loyal. We go there. I went to Bilbao, paid a lot of money.
Darkness.
You know what I mean? Like, the journey, bro. People say to me, oh, yeah, Saeed, bro, man pays a lot of money to watch Man United, bro. Like, and it's like the fans.
Emotional spending, I'm moving mad. Emotional currency more than anything, more than the
facts. People put a lot of time into this, bro, and it's like, yo, man can't be telling me, yo, how you negative about the football club, and it's like, bro, we've been a mess, man. This season we spent well. and we've done well. And fair play to Ineos for doing that. But really and truly, this is just start, man. The league is an absolute madness, bro.
It's relentless.
You know what I mean? The league is a joke right now. Like, it's the quality, the talent now is an all-time high. Yeah, a couple of teams have not strengthened in the way they want to do, but the league is a joke right now. I just look at the top 4. It looks like it's set. Then after that, it's the Tottenhams and the Uniteds trying to get into that and break into that. So it's tough, man. But I think for me, that's why I want this game to happen, Arsenal game, because it's like there ain't no excuses not to turn up, bro. It's gonna be aggressive. It's gonna be like the Arsenal of old. You feel me? Like, I feel like it's got the making now of a proper game where both teams are gonna go committed. Both teams are gonna be going at it, and it's one of them where who comes out on top, which tactics come out on top. If Arteta has the ball a lot of the time, or Arsenal have the ball a lot of the time, how do Man United counteract that? Do they go in a mid block? Do they go on a counter attack? Like, it's all the makers of a good game, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So so based on what you said there, yeah, is top 5 the expectation? Because surely Man United should be, regardless of who's better or not, like at a minimum, it should be top 4 in the trophy. Top 5 sounds like a cop out, my boy. I can't lie to you.
No, the thing is, yeah, we have to be realistic. You know what I'm saying, bro? At the end of the day, you have to be realistic. I don't see United, yeah, leapfrogging. Don't get me wrong, we should aim to get a top 4, but do I believe we're gonna get top 4? No. I believe United are gonna get top 5. I look at Man City, Chelsea. I look at Chelsea in the title race this year. I don't know what you love.
Same.
Chelsea in the title race, Arsenal in the title race, Liverpool in the title race, Man City in the title race. Are Man United in the title race? No. So by default, you kind of look at it and think, okay, cool. We're then going to be around 5th or 6th. But
you've got one game a week, though. The rest are in multiple competitions.
Yeah, but still, they've got big squads. Man City have got a big squad. Liverpool have got a big squad. Arsenal have got a big squad. And Chelsea, boy, they've got a big squad as well. You know what I mean? So don't get me wrong. If there's an opportunity to get into that top 4, bro, are you mad? Plus, you got to remember, 5th spot can be Champions League football as well.
I always, you know what? That always flies over my head. Does that count for next season as well? Because I can't lie, I don't know when they bring it in and out.
I expect Arsenal to get to at least the quarterfinals, minimum. I expect Liverpool to go far. I expect Chelsea to go far. And I expect Man City to go far. So, bro, you know what I mean? And then obviously you got the Europa Leagues as well. You'd expect them, Aston Villa, to at least get to a quarters. You know what I mean? I don't know about the rest of them, but you'd hope maybe a Crystal Palace might get far as well because they're in the Conference League. So then the coefficient will land in our favor. Think what happened last year. You know what I mean? We were in that's why last year everyone was like, yo, thank you to Tottenham and United because we then went to the final. You see what I mean, bro? So it's one of them where coefficient wise, United will be all right in the 5th spot. But bro, if there's an opportunity for one of these not to slip, the problem is, who in the top 4 is going to have a bad season? And I say bad season because it finishing out top 5 for you 4 could be deemed as a bad season. So you lot, yeah,
sackable offenses. If any, well, I would say Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, the teams you said, anyone that falls out the top 4, their managers should be sacked, especially ours, because that's probably the minimum internally at Arsenal.
Every team has regressed then. Chelsea have regressed. Man City, everyone's regressed then. So who then is going to have a bad season? And when I look at it, I don't know if there's going to be a bigger fall off to go finish 5th. I don't know. And I don't think that United can bridge that gap. Because you got to remember, last year it became a banter, bro, 5th, bro, because Aston Villa kept dropping points. Newcastle kept dropping points. I think at one point Brighton were not that far away. Bournemouth were not that far away. You know what I mean? So it was one of them where 5th isn't even that consistent, bro. You can literally play all right, win a few games, towards the end, and then somehow get yourself in
conversations.
Yeah, in the conversations, bro. Like, come on, man. So end of the day, that's the aim. And obviously, we got to always win a trophy, innit? Like, I'm thinking FA Cup this year.
That's ours, my boy. I can't lie to you.
What's
FA
that?
Cup's coming back. FA Cup's coming to London, man. You know, there's a reason.
Wow. When's the time you won it?
2021, something like that. Whenever Arteta won, it's been a minute.
2021. Check the fact check on that one. I think it was 20
minute, man. Hey, whatever you say about me and my team, we never lost to Spurs in no final. We never let City dump a treble on our head backs, and we still, if that happened, we'd be humble. You United fans got too much chat.
Yeah,
the only luxury I'll give Saeed is he's actually got a Mancunian accent.
But then I can say London is blue right now, and you lot don't even own London right now.
You know we always own London. How can we not own London? We ain't big bad Arsenal ain't won a damn thing in how many years?
Arsenal, have they won more trophies than Chelsea in the last 10 years?
Probably not, but forget all of that.
There you go.
Regardless, no, we're not gonna do that, Saeed. Regardless of
you not saying we don't run Manchester. You don't. Did
you watch us in preseason? Yes, you did. And you lot all spoke on us in preseason. We're fucking massive, my friend. Arsenal haven't done anything that was spoken about. You lot get a half decent winger, and they're compared to Bukayo Saka. You lot give more energy to my football club than you lot's football clubs. How can you not say we're massive? You lot need us. If Arsenal ended today, football's not the same. It's not.
Today, you give up
and this is all from an unserious club, apparently.
I can't take Arsenal seriously when they've not won a trophy in 6 years.
We can't take you not seriously. You're the fucking way down there, mate.
I can't take Arsenal Football Club seriously when second now is seen as a trophy. Don't do that, Saeed.
Don't do that. Who in their right mind connected to my football club? Who does that? Not the mutants on Sky Sports. Who does that, Saeed?
No. We've seen it on social media. We've seen it, yeah. Second is seen as a trophy, yeah.
Who has said that? Rise up some names. No one said that.
Brother. Let me land.
Go
then,
on.
Yeah, a club that hasn't won a Premier League trophy in 20 odd years, bro.
Far too long.
Odd years. Yeah, like that's crazy, criminal. And
even being nice to us, unacceptable.
It doesn't look like you lot are gonna celebrate. You're not gonna get a win something anytime soon. Like it doesn't. I don't feel that. It feels like you feel like you're close here, but. So close, but yet so far. That's
There's a lot of foreplay, no penetration, unfortunately.
That's why
I said earlier that he needs to show he's a winning manager.
I can't take Arsenal seriously, bro. You know what I mean?
You not seriously.
I wouldn't mind if you don't win the league. You know me. I don't want Liverpool winning the league. I don't want Man City win the league. I'm from Manny. Obviously different for Rand City because he's in London. But for me, I live in Manchester. I don't mind if Arsenal win the league. I don't mind if Chelsea win the league. Anyone but Liverpool and City. But you lot still won't take yourself seriously. You know what I mean, bro? Like, you got all of these phases, you got all of this gimmick, you got all this PR, you got all this win the dog.
Who is this PR? Where are you coming with? You're finding the craziest guys on Twitter and saying they speak all of us.
Look at Arsenal Twitter page, yeah? When it's any game, it's like pressure makes diamonds.
You lot don't do that. And you lot don't do that.
Oh,
United don't do that.
I don't think we do, you know.
You lot do that. You lot do that. Errors come to an end. You lot didn't gas up Emery because he wears Moncler.
That's Ten Hag, but not to the way that you lot do it though. Before a game, before a big game, you've got this crazy video going on and etc. And I'm like, yo, chill, relax.
Yeah, and you lot were 17th. You've gone to the post box.
We've backed it up though. We've backed it up. We've won trophies the last couple of years.
Yeah, no, that's cool. But this is what United fans do. Yeah, this is what you lot do. Yeah, you have a terrible season. You be down in the dumps. You start watching Arsenal again. You go to the cash point, go to the strip club, start spending money. Oh, Cunha, this, that. We're United. No one don't care. We've seen you bring back Ronaldo. Like now you lot are giddy again. And there's still
if you spent £1 billion, yeah, where's it taking you in the last 5 years? Nearly
if he left today, I'm not even the biggest of Arteta fans, but let me ask you two questions. Do you remember when he walked in? Do you remember where he was when he walked in the club?
He came in after Unai Emery.
Okay, and you remember the whole like where Arsenal are similar to where you lot are. Like, remember I said
you had a good squad then. You had a good squad.
Yeah, we might have had a good squad. That's not what I'm debating. Say, you remember where he was then, right?
Yeah.
If it's all said and done, are we in a better position? Not saying we don't need to win leagues or any of the trophies and all the points you said, but when he walked in, to if he left right now, are we in a better place? Are Arsenal in a better place?
Title-wise or just around the club.
Sentiment to the players in the squad to how we're being spoken about. Fair enough, we finished second, and I'm not saying it's a trophy, but if we're being bantered about being second, then clearly we're closer to winning the Premier League than that used to be the talking points, as shown with the top 6 records and that. So that's what I mean when I say Arteta has shown he's a good manager. I only care about if you're a winning manager now, because I do share that sentiment. Even if we go to last season, when it's all said and done and it's sink or swim, we've drowned in it. Like, it was nice to beat Real Madrid. PSG, I don't know how you would have saw it as a rival fan, but the first leg, Partey was obviously suspended or whatever happened. We had to move some parts around, squad depth. The second leg, it came down to his tactics and being able to pivot, and also just not the ability of the squad. That's why I think, and I've said this to you, and I'm sure I was on your stream on Sunday last week, innit? I said we create our own issues. By no means are Arsenal the biggest bad bullies. But one thing that's going to jar me is in these last 3 years, You've had a chance in it, and when it's all said and done, the man that seize the moment. That's what pisses me off. Like, and I think some of us Arsenal fans are in that trap of they remember where we was, so they're kind of happy. Some standards are on like up here, like we're Real Madrid, where the truth's in the middle. Like
they say it's a vibes club. It's a vibes club.
We're not. We got vibes. We got everything here, bro. You know what?
That's what you've shown, though. That's wherever you've been with Arteta. All I've seen is just vibes. And
how can we be vibes if we won the Champions League a few months ago?
Eh?
We won the Champions League a few months ago. We forgetting this.
You won the Champions League?
Yeah, well, Arsenal won the Champions League a few months ago. Did you not watch it in Lisbon when our ladies won? It's Arsenal, is it not?
Wow. Yo, this is crazy. Listen, Champions League's not in your dictionary, bro.
Nah, it's not, man. Our Champions League is horrible, man.
Brother, that's one thing as well. Again, that's why I look at Arsenal.
That's the biggest failure. We've underperformed in Europe.
You man can't even sing Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that. Like,
yeah, we just slap up the teams who do sing that because everybody knows what we're on.
I'm gonna hear Tottenham fans sing that. You know that.
That's cool. Fans, Arsenal fans and Man United fans older than me and you, they've seen Spurs win a European trophy. That ain't nothing new. That's our new boy thing. Whatever they say, like I said, little Arsenal. We might not be the biggest drillers in the world, but you know what happens. We're not the bullies, but we're not dickheads either. You man have been hit enough times. City asked them what happened. Madrid asked them what happened. You lot better pray we don't win no shit.
You know what, man? Fair play though. We actually been to these Champions Leagues and I won it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, remember, cheating. Man, 99.
Dead.
2008 Moscow. I mean, these are times where we faced.
To be fair, I wanted you lot to win it in 08.
Hey?
Yeah, to be fair, I wanted you lot to win it in 08.
Yeah, there you go, then, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? You're there.
You're not going to talk about 09 or 11?
But 09 one of the greatest Barcelona teams ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and your manager for G-Cell Park because he could do the defensive.
We want toe-to-toe with him, man. One of the greatest ever teams ever, bro. So, you know what I mean? Listen, there's no harm in losing to one of the best ever. But right now, United.
You don't become what you get on to us about.
Do you think you're closer to winning the title than United?
Yeah. Was finished second in the last 3 years. Obviously, things can check clearly, evidently. Like, we could just go off evidence. That's not even me doing the banter thing. What? You don't think you're closer?
I'm not saying we're closer.
No. Do you think you're closer?
No, I'm not saying anything.
No, I see a smile on your face. Wait,
I just want to know. I just want to know. Like,
you're not on streams.
Right now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know when Arsenal are going to win it. I don't think there's a time.
I don't know when United are going to win it. I didn't think Big Bad Man United would end up like this outside of the bookies. Crazy.
It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? I just think for me, bro, the more the years keep going past, man, it's like...
Liverpool went 30 years. We're getting close to that. And now look at them. Things can happen,
How many years has it been? 20
Are you trying to make me cry or something? 20 plus years. You know how long it's been.
Bro, it's crazy.
It burns you more than me because you lot grew up with Man United bullying up everything. And now you're getting bullied everywhere. It definitely.
I don't think we're getting bullied everywhere. I think, listen, last season was an anomaly. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But at the same time, it's a fresh start now. Let's see if Arsenal can win a trophy this year.
Let's see if you lot can get top 4 and win trophies. You're the biggest club in England, bro.
Trophy is in our dictionary though. Like we win trophy
in our dictionary.
In our worst. Hold on a minute. You know what the match thing is here?
No, the match thing is we're the third most successful club in England. Let's remember that.
In our worst era, we're still winning trophies.
And you're not happy though. You're just saying that's overcompensating. You're not happy though.
Bro.
You know you're not happy with it.
Yeah, I am happy. When we won trophies, I was happy.
You know you're not happy though. You're happy for a day. You're cool with it, but you know that's not the Man United you want it to be.
I've got a day. Have you got a day?
Yeah, bro, I'm going to get... I just said we won the Champions League. I was at the parade.
It's the best era of Arsenal, yeah, since in the last 20
don't
years.
Be shameless. Man said best era. Best era where?
Bro, listen, I'm telling you now, this era right now... Listen, I'm saying... But this era right now that you're having right now is looking good, right, to you lot? According to you lot.
Are you talking about in my whole history, this is the best era?
You got the best defense, got the best midfield, got the best attack. That's what I'm hearing right now.
So nobody has told you we have the best attack. Nobody's told you that. If anything, you lot are doing that now.
You got aura. I'm seeing the slow-mo as the...
You don't want to talk about aura. That's all you man do.
Crazy,
your manager wears designers, so he's good.
This great era that Arsenal are in, man, you best deliver, like, win something. Because this great team of Saliba, they won't be there soon. You know that, by the way. Saliba will be leading
one day. I've made peace with that. But Saliba I just want to highlight something, Saeed. Yeah,
this is how I know
you love Arsenal because you're telling me more about my club
players in their prime leave with nothing. Like, don't let
No,
them
no, on a serious note, Saeed, that's something I say on my platform. I always give the example of Cristiano Ronaldo, obviously going from Europe to Real Madrid, and you could say Trent. Now, obviously, Trent's a bit different because he left for free. But when it's all said and done, them and they have won stuff, memories, and more so with Cristiano Ronaldo, it just shows that you can win everything, have great memories, but at the end of the day, players got ambition. They want to do other things. With us, with Saliba cutting, it's going to be very different because it is going to be what you're saying about what if, like, we could have done this, that, and the other. That's why, for me, in the last 3 years, bordering on 4 when this season starts, there's no excuses now. Being good is not good enough. I'm even at the point where, and I am exaggerating a lot with what I'm about to say, Saeed, but imagine a reality where Arsenal finished second for a 4th year and we had 99 points, right? And obviously, let's just say the team that finished first had 100. I still think people need to cut, like, because the bottom line is you haven't got over the line. I know there's nuances, and granted, if you ask me in May, I might say something different. But I do share that sentiment, is that you need to think that you need to get over the line. That's my biggest fear. In the last 3 years, we have not got over the line for whatever reason, you know, for whatever reason, you just ain't done it. That's where we're at. It's dark.
It's dark. And like, you know what I mean? Like I said to you, even when we've been shit, we've been saying, you know what, at least we're gonna have a little day out and that to just enjoy.
Yeah, but when we were shit and winning FA Cups, no one was saying that.
No, but I'm just saying, no, but the thing is though, my thing is that what I'm letting you know that it's like, yo, like this team here, it's designed to win. I mean, this team that you built, this super team with $1 billion spent, it's designed to win something.
It's not been $1 billion though, has it?
Well, how much is it?
How it's not been $1 billion. It's not though.
I mean, is it
close to $1 billion that Arteta has spent, which has probably been like 700, 800. If we're looking in the last 3 years,
800, on the bro. And you still could be adding as well.
Let's do the math, Saeed. If a man's been here for 7 years, and we've been in a title challenge for 3 years, now it's about to be the 4th. How has he spent £1 billion on a Premier League title pursuit? And I'm not backing Arteta, you know. I just don't like false narratives. And even when you look at it, I don't even care about this. But other teams have spent more. You have spent more. And I'm not saying this a woe is me, because I'm of the belief, regardless, man, have to get over the line. We've flirted with it. But let's be fair, it ain't been £1 billion, cuz. It has been $1 billion.
No, but what we're trying to say is a bit embarrassing. All that money spent and there's nothing been there to show.
Yeah, no, I'm with you with that. There's no day out at Wembley. There's nothing.
Say it is a bit embarrassing. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? And listen, United are no saints as well. We spent a lot of money and we haven't done what we need to do.
Clubs are falling off.
You know what I mean? So both our clubs we're fallen giants, man. We need to get back to where we need to be. You know what I mean? Winning trophies, winning titles. Like, that's one thing we can be united on, is that, you know what I mean? Like, we've let Liverpool, we've let Man City come out of nowhere, and they're the so-called now, like, you know,
they're the new kids on the block, man.
Yeah, like, it's mad, bro. Like, I seen the Premier League, kind of like who's won the Premier League in the last
that graphic
30 years. Yeah, bro. It's like United.